Hey New York region, it's Kevin Curran, and I have a special guest with me today, Amanda Pflugrad. She is a great friend of Toyota and a great fan of the Camry. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your history with Camry?
Yes, Kevin. I grew up in a Toyota family, I should say. That is the only car that my parents have owned. My mom currently owns a 2007 Toyota Camry. And then I drove a 1998 used Toyota Camry all through college. Afterwards, the only reason why I had to sell it was because I was moving to the city, or else I would have kept holding on to that. And then my brother also owns a 1998 used Toyota Camry. So it runs in the family, and we've had it forever.
Well, we love hearing that. That's one of many Camry stories that I'm sure you all have out there. And this is special because Amanda has been nice enough to share her impressions, and we'll get into that in a little bit. But I'm interested, because you're in the next generation, your family's a super fan, but how do we connect? How are we going to connect with your generation that knows Toyota, but there's so many other choices out there right now?
Yeah, I think, for me, if I'm going and I'm going to be looking at purchasing a car, I think the biggest thing is building a trust and also building a relationship with the dealership so that they know my needs. Also, they're taking into account my time. They're respecting my time. I know we're all busy, but just when I show up to know exactly what I'm wanting and to be able to give that to me. Also being able to answer all my questions in depth and making time that if I have more questions that I feel comfortable coming back to get those answered.
Great. Yeah, that's what we're all looking for, I'm sure, is to really just have our questions answered and take that time to find out what's important to you. So thanks for sharing that. Now, how about this car?
This car.
So it's not exactly your 1997 Camry,
98.
Sorry.
It's way different than that, I must say.
So what about first impressions of the car?
First off, my 1998 used Toyota Camry was white, but that's pretty much the only similarity between it. I love this sleek look. I just think when I'm driving it, I get so many compliments on the look of the Camry. I think too, safety as well. I feel so safe in the Camry with 10 airbags, and then also the backup camera. I use that all the time. And then I think too, just the technology of the Camry. It's just I'm able to make phone calls right from the car, the navigation system. It's easy for me to get around. I feel like everything that I was using on my phone, I can now do inside the Camry, so I don't even pick up my phone when I'm driving. So it's a great tool, and I'm loving it so far.
Well, that's great. And guys, you're going to want to pay attention because Amanda is going to go much more in depth with Sean Cena, our technical trainer in the New York region. So pay attention when we're going to give it to you in small segments, and not only so you can learn, but these are great ideas for you to share with your customers and create your own videos and create your own content to share with them as you present, as you make relationships with your customer base. So thanks for your time, and look out for more from Amanda and the New York region.